Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's marriage is under strain amid fears the rapper is on the brink of another breakdown. Tensions between the couple spilled over onto social media on Tuesday after he shared pictures of the couple's family home on Twitter. The 40-year-old gold digger hitmaker posted photographs of the luxurious space following the lengthy Twitter tirade in which he boasted about his brand Yeezy and hinted he wanted to run for president. Kim, 37, called him out for breaking his own rule about their home, tweeting, babe. We had a rule to not show our home on social media. So can we now allow QWTK filming in the home? Kanye was shedding light on all of the memes comparing his life with the Kardashian family to the 2017 Jordan Peele film Get Out. A big theme in the Oscar-winning film is the sunken place in which a person is in a perpetual place of slumber regarding injustice and oppression when it comes to race. In response, Kanye shared snaps of what looks like his palatial $20 million Hidden Hills home with Kim as he wrote, "Do this look like the sunken place laugh while crying emoji?" In the same social media rant, West confirmed the reports that he fired numerous members of his management and legal teams as he declared that he is nobody's client and that he can't be managed. He went on to explain that he had fired his lawyer and manager because he asked them to work for him full-time, but they had declined. "I no longer have a manager. I can't be managed," Kanye began his rant. "I'm nobody's client." This comes after TMZ reported on Tuesday that Kanye has parted ways with much of his legal and management team, including Scooter Braun. The publication reports that Kanye allegedly gave several members of his team an ultimatum to either work for him full-time or not at all. Kanye confirmed those claims on his Twitter tirade the next day as he said, "Yes, I got rid of my last lawyer. Why? Because he wouldn't come to work full-time. I also asked my last manager to come work full-time for Yeezy. Of course, the last lawyer and manager said no. So now I hired a CEO and a CFO and I have 2 full-time lawyers as of now." Braun also confirmed the news on Twitter on Tuesday, writing, "A man's loyalty is truly tested when he is willing to stand by someone who will never show that same respect." Don't show that same love and loyalty waiting for reciprocation. Do it because your integrity demands. West went on to explain that there are positions to fill and that there seemingly be some new ones created. West wrote, "We have 160 positions to fill by the end of the year. Yeezy will hit $1 billion this year." It is the second fastest growing company in history. It is a unicorn on its way to becoming a decacorn. The husband of Kim Kardashian went on to call out news outlets TMZ and People for their recent reports. He wrote, Harvey Levin of TMZ, you're hearing from your future president. Let's be friends. Please never use the word erratic to describe a person who is economically and psychologically empowered. People Magazine. Watch how you speak my name. Yo, you would love a pair of Yeezys. Don't play yourself. This comes just after Kris Jenner took to Twitter on Tuesday to slam the publication for claims she is embroiled in an ongoing and explosive argument with West. The 62-year-old tweeted out lies in response to a source telling people she is fighting with her son-in-law over his recent behavior. The report claimed that the rapper's recent off-the-cuff comments, as well cleaning house of longtime friends, reps and attorneys including Ace Music manager Braun, had led to a rift in the family. The Grammy Award-winning artist has had huge blow-ups with Kris's amid his recent actions, a source told the publication. The momager of the Kardashian clan sees how erratic he's acting and is most concerned about her daughter's brand, the source said. West also boasted about his shoe sales during his tweet storm on Wednesday, as he called himself the highest-paid person in footwear and that he makes more money in sneakers than NBA legend Michael Jordan. In the midst of the social media tirade, he also shared an adorable snap of his 4-year-old daughter North proudly showing off a ladybug on her finger. All the drama comes just as a popular radio host claimed that West battled an opiate addiction which left him hospitalized, a popular radio host has claimed. Ebro Darden took to his radio show Ebro in the Morning on Hot 97.1 New York City on Monday to share the details of an alleged private conversation between he and the rapper, 40. The radio personality, 43, recounted the conversation as he claimed Kanye told him, "Nobody really showed love for me when I was addicted to opioids and in the hospital." It comes as the rapper's long-term manager Scooter Braun, who has also navigated the careers of the likes of Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande, confirmed the pair have parted ways professionally. Ebro countered those claims by telling the Waves hitmaker that several friends attempted reaching Kanye when he was in the hospital in late 2016. It had been thought that the time that Kanye had suffered from exhaustion weeks after his wife Kim Kardashian was robbed of millions in jewelry in Paris. Kanye famously cancelled his St. Pablo concert at the Forum in Inglewood, California on November 20, 2016 before cancelling the rest of the tour the following day. However, sources told The Blast on Monday that he does not have an addiction to opioids, but was actually in the hospital for suffering extreme paranoia after not sleeping for over 48 hours. In the same report, sources close to the rapper claimed that people in his inner circle are concerned with his mental health. Following Ebro's recounting of their alleged conversation, Kanye phoned into the Hot 97. One radio show on Tuesday morning. The radio personality asked the rapper several questions and was only met with a response of, "I love you." After a few queries, the husband of Kim Kardashian suddenly broke out singing Stevie Wonder's "I Just Called to Say I Love You." The impromptu interview continued going the way it was before Kanye told Ebro, "Meet me up in person, and then we can talk afterwards, but I just called to say I love you." They also claimed to the publication that West has an acute mental illness, which was even used as his defense in the lawsuit against Lloyds of London over insurance money when it came to his cancelled tour at the end of 2016. One source for the blast told the publication, "We are all worried about his current mental health." Kanye has had many buzzings since his return to Twitter last week, but an insider for the publication said that his comments aren't making a lot of sense to his team. It was believed that his social media flood were just to promote his upcoming albums. However, the site report that friends and family believe that he may be spiraling into a dark place. The blast even reported on a claim that a recent outburst in the studio that has served as a red flag to his closest confidants. Their insider, who claimed to be present for the rant, said that West shouted to the entire room that he didn't need titles and that, when it came to the handling of his career, he would do it all by himself. After saying all business would be handled in-house, it is claimed that he finished the outburst by saying Yeezy is the new Apple. The site reports that West's inner circle is mainly made up of people who had helped him recover after his breakdown at the end of 2016, which resulted in him being hospitalized and being forced to cancel his St. Pablo tour. However, according to the blast, he has been disassociating himself from those people. Kanye has embroiled himself in even more controversy as a result of his alleged conversation with Ebro, as Darden claimed Kanye said "I love Donald Trump" while complaining that he couldn't get anything done with President Barack Obama. "I reached out to Obama for years and couldn't get anything done, but Trump gave me a meeting," Darden claimed Kanye said during his Monday morning show. It also comes after Kanye tweeted on Saturday morning, "I love the way Candace Owens thinks." Owens is a known conservative who is known for proudly bashing Black Lives Matter while singing praises of President Donald Trump. Kanye is seemingly trying to put on a brave face as he took to Twitter on Tuesday to share a sweet snap of himself bonding with 4-year-old daughter Northwest. At first, the famous hitmaker posted a snap of two dolls. One was him and the other was Michael Jackson. It was quickly followed by a snap of North playing with all of her dolls, with the Kanye and Michael figures standing next to the pile. No doubt it was a nice bonding morning for the father-daughter duo, as he captioned the snap, "And we danced to music, Michael, all morning."